Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to our today lecture. In our today lecture we are going to discuss the characteristics of monopoly. Basically monopoly is a type or subsector of the imperfect competition. In case of monopoly there is only one seller in the market and no close substitute available in the market. So basically in case of monopoly, the simplest definition for the monopoly is that there is only one seller in the market and there are no close substitute available in the market. And the second characteristics of the monopoly is that large number of buyers. There is only one producer but the buyers are in very large. And the third characteristics of the monopoly is that firms are price setter. If you remember that in case of perfect competition, we discussed that firms are price taker. But in case of monopoly, firms are price setter because there is only one producer in the market and he has 100% control over the market share and he has 100% share in the market, so he can change the price according to his own choice. So that's why we say that in case of monopoly or imperfect competition, firms are always earning more than the normal profit. So basically firms are price setter mean that they can charge the price according to their own will because there is no competition in the market and nobody can take their share of the market. So they are free to charge any price which they want to charge. And the next characteristics is that no free entry and free exit. Basically in case of no free entry, free exit, that nobody can enter in the market freely. There are some restrictions, there are some barriers attached to this characteristics of monopoly because you have to take permission from the government or you have to take the license from the government. So in case of monopoly there is no free entry and free exit. Like you can take the example of post offices, railways, airlines or the medical businesses. You cannot enter into that business freely, and if you want to close that business then you can also not close that business freely. You have to consult with the government before closing down your business. And the next characteristic is there no perfect knowledge about the market. Basically it means that there is price discrimination in the market. As you know that when you are traveling in railways or in airlines, you see that there are different prices of the tickets according to the class. Like economy class or the business class, you know that they are charging different price according to the classes. So there is price discrimination in case of the monopoly. And the six characteristics of the monopoly, and basically it is the characteristics of more you can say that of imperfect competition, that is heterogeneous product. In case of heterogeneous product, it means that the product are differentiated. Product are different in case of shape wise and they are facing different cost, they have different shapes. So these are the characteristics of the monopoly. And if we say that in case of monopoly, what examples we can take example of the post offices, we can take the example of railways, we can take the example of airlines, or we can take the examples of electricity. So electricity production of the government houses. So basically monopoly can be done by an individual. For example, that if your area there is doctor who can treat a specific disease that nobody can does that treatment, so in this case that doctor has the monopoly over the control or over the solution of the disease for that purpose. So monopoly may be exist in a firm, or monopoly may be belong to a person. You can take any example in that particular cases. So if you have any question regarding these characteristics of monopoly, you are free to ask me.